Understanding LinkedIn's user agreement. Confidently understand what's allowed and not allowed and how to grow safely without getting penalized, restricted, or banned. Imagine this: you wake up, open LinkedIn, and suddenly you see this message. Your account has been restricted due to suspicious activity. Panic, confusion, and worst of all, zero warning. You think, but I was just sending messages, connecting with prospects, doing business. But here is the truth: LinkedIn is not just a social network, it's a compliance driven platform with strict boundaries. And the reason most people get in trouble, they have never actually read the rules they agreed to. A recent survey found that less than 5% of users have reviewed LinkedIn's user agreement or professional community policies. But every day, people get flagged, banned, or shadow restricted without knowing why. By understanding exactly what LinkedIn allows you, you will stay in full compliance, protect your account and reputation, know how to scale without getting flagged, use automation tools legally and ethically, avoid embarrassing mistakes like spamming or keyword stuffing. Now I'll break down LinkedIn rules in plain English. No jargons, no lawyer talks, and we'll translate the legal text into practical actions you can take. This is your business reputation on the line. Let's protect it like a pro. So, what is the LinkedIn user agreement? Well, it is the legal document you agree to when you create a LinkedIn account. It outlines what content is acceptable, what behavior is prohibited, what happens if you break the rules, how LinkedIn enforces penalties. So, think of it like the LinkedIn Constitution. So, five major policies you must understand. Uh, no spam or mass messaging. So, what the policy says: you may not send unsolicited or unauthorized advertising, promotional messages, or spam. What it means: no mass copy paste DMs, no fake offers, no bait and switch tactics. Even using automation to send 100 plus DMs per day can get flagged. No scrapping or bot activity. So, what the policy says again: you may not use bots or other automated methods to access the services. What it means: don't use scrapers to collect user data or email addresses. Avoid shady browser extensions that extracts lists or sends messages. So, what is okay? Use AI like ChatGPT to write your messages is fine. Using LinkedIn approved CRM integrations like HubSpot or GHL with official APIs is allowed. So, one real account per person. What the policy says here: you may not maintain a false identity or create multiple accounts. What it means: don't create burner profiles to spy, spam, or send outreach from multiple accounts. Your name, photo, and info must reflect you or your authorized brand representative. Next is respect professional community policies. LinkedIn has a separate document on behavior expectations. This includes no hate speech, harassment, or political trolling, no fake reviews or endorsements, no misleading job titles like CEO of a one person agency, unless that's actually how you operate. Avoid inflating your profile to seem bigger than you are. LinkedIn can take action. Transparency in selling or hiring. Now, if you are recruiting, selling, or running outreach campaigns, LinkedIn expects you to be transparent about your intent, avoid trickery or deception, and don't message under the pretense of wanting to network if you are really trying to pitch. Better: hey Alex, I socialize in helping HR teams streamline candidate pre screening. Open to explore if this is relevant. Worse: let's connect and collaborate. Then pitching after connecting. That's not the best thing to do. Some of the common mistakes to avoid: using CD LinkedIn automation tools. Why it's risky? It violates bot activity rules. What to do instead? Official API tools like GHL, Expandy, Phantom Buster with limits. Mass messaging 100 plus people per day, triggers spam filters, send 20 to 40 quality messages per day. Fake titles like Fortune 500 advisor, misleading, be honest, credibility beats fluff. Collecting emails from profiles, data scraping, ask for permission or use forms. So, what happens if you break the rules? Warning or temporary restriction. You may be asked to verify identity or stop activity. Shadow ban, your posts stop getting reach without explanation. Permanent ban, you lose access entirely. Now, the ChatGPT prompt. Rewrite this LinkedIn DM to sound personalized, respectful, and compliant with LinkedIn's user agreement. Or generate a follow up message that adds value without sounding like a sales pitch. And let AI help you stay respectful while still being persuasive. Okay? So, nothing very complicated or something that you should be worried about. Try this. Open LinkedIn, read LinkedIn's professional community policies for 2 minutes. Write down 3 things you didn't know before. Go through your last 5 messages and do they follow the rules? Okay. So, some of the key takeaways: the user license is your license, the user agreement is your license to operate, not just legal stuff. Be transparent in your messaging. Use tools like ChatGPT or CRM responsibly and with the human first mindset. If you break the rules, even unintentionally, you will face restrictions. Read the LinkedIn professional community policy. Check your automation tool against LinkedIn rules. Audit your last 5 messages for compliance. Rewrite your outreach messages using ChatGPT for tone check, and bookmark the policy page for future updates. You can look for some resources: LinkedIn user agreement, professional community guidelines, AI powered DM compliance. Okay, so the final thought is respect LinkedIn's rule, not because you have to, but because your brand, relationships, and results depend on it. And when you play the long game, you always win.